Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 3. Well, we cleaned up the movie studio that was all run down and filthy, quite frankly. And I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at another scenario. I had considered doing sandbox mode. But honestly, I'm just not that experienced with the game. I'm painfully slow when I try to build stuff from scratch. And I don't think it would make for a great series. So we'll go ahead, we'll do one more scenario and then probably move on to another game. But we're going to do Gunslinger. The old frontier beckons me to a western theme park that's about to be put out to pasture. Be quick on the draw to rustle up some improvements and put some wild back into the West. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause it so we don't lose any valuable time or bleed out a bunch of money. Talk about our goals. We need to get our park value up to $25,000. And we need to have 2 coasters, minimum length 8, 85, 83. So here's a question. Does that mean that one coaster, like that each of them needs to be 885 feet, or that combined they need to be 885 feet? So let me just take a quick look here. And if I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Let me come back in here. So we're just going to open this up. Does it say, yeah, oh, holy crap. Okay, so these are all way, way bigger than that. And what if I just look at something like a wooden coaster? A wooden wild mine. I did it again. You believe that? I am not being smart. Mining mayhem. Okay. Yeah, it's like you can't really find a preloaded coaster that's that's that small. So I think the biggest challenge here is going to be fitting inside this footprint that we have. The first thing I want to know is what is my park value? It's $11,000 and we're losing money every month. Let me do this. This is like my old standby. I'm going to slash my research budget. I'm going to go to actual 0 here. And so that'll help. What kind of staff do I have? Oh, wonderful. I have 1 park inspector. So that's not going to be nearly good enough. Let's go ahead. Let's drop a janitor. And let's hire a mechanic because we need these things. Honestly, you know, 1 is probably not going to be good enough. So I have 1 coaster. What exactly did this thing say again? I'm supposed to have 2 coasters. Notice it doesn't say build 2 coasters. It just says 2 coasters. So I think, and that's an important distinction, that I only need 1. You know what? We have some room over here. Let's just see if we can plunk down a wooden roller coaster of some type. It's actually kind of strange. I could have sworn... I get it. There are more designs than this, but you're only allowed to use certain things in certain scenarios, or in each scenario, and so this is all I get. And this is the one that was just huge, right? There's no way. Oh no, it's not right. This would absolutely fit in our park. We can afford it. So you know what? I'm totally game. We're gonna drop it right here. Now, we already have our entrance, so let's just build some queuing. And yeah, Western. I'm totally down with that. You know, I might as well just literally build this. Oh, the tree. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and start testing it, and I'm going to need to unpause for that to do me any good at all. Let's build a path from here. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's have dirt. I really love theming, actually. You know, I did spend some time in sandbox mode off camera, and ironically, one of the things I spent the most time on was a little Western themed area of the park, and I really enjoyed it. I wish I was better at things like building the custom structures and stuff like that. So this is a pretty good coaster. The excitement rating is pretty okay, and the intensity rating isn't too punishingly high, and the nausea is not too bad either. Let's go ahead and get the price up to something that will keep us from losing our shirts. It's slow. I wish you could just edit this directly, you know, just type in a number. Unfortunately, that's not how the game works. Okay, we're gonna go up to $6. Okay, and then the other thing I want to do is, let's see, we can have up to 4 cars. And can I only have 1 train? Is that kind of how that works? I think it might be. I believe it's on this screen that I should be seeing the option. Number of circuits. Oh, I see. So if you wanted to have the thing go around more than once. Oh, okay. I get it now. I thought it was 1 train with 4 cars, but it's just 4 of these little things. Each one goes individually. I just saw them stacking up at the station. I get it now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this up for business, because I don't see any reason to put that off. And then what I want to do, I got a really nice tip from somebody who was telling me that you know, people can suffer nausea when they get off these rides, even if the rating isn't that high. And one way to help with that is by putting things like benches and restrooms at the exit. And I think that's that makes a lot of sense. And the benches in particular, I mean, it's cheap enough to do, so there's just no reason at all to not do that. And should we go ahead and place a restroom over here as well? Possibly. How are we doing over here? I just want to see what's my let me close this off. I just placed a bench without meaning to. That's all right. It's not the end of the world. But I'm going to get rid of it because I'll save a few bucks. So now let me come back to this. Yeah, I'm not getting what I want. I want the actual ride and its rating. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's really low. Its excitement rating is kind of crap too, though. Okay, one thing I want to see is, did doing this satisfy that 1 requirement? It did. Okay, that's what I thought. So I didn't have to build 2 coasters. I just have 2. So now all I need to do is get my my value up. I mean, we can do that, right? Right? I'm sure we can. Oh, wow. I'm actually really close. I'm really close. You know, I bet that if I just put down some stuff like food and drinks, because it looks like I have virtually none of that. I'm not really seeing any. Oh, nope. I take it back. I do have this. What kind of pricing do I have? I'm selling Indian feathers. No extras. And what's here? Oh, okay. I always like to do this so people can choose their options. Steak and a bun. It's a really good value. Okay, that tells me that it's too cheap. Thank you. So, yeah, I think what we want is, I just want to make sure. Okay, so here's a drink place. I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and just up that one tiny bit. And then let's come down here. Okay. So we do actually have some food and drinks. And now that I look, hold on. What's this in here? Well, it's filthy. I can tell you that. Looks like it's just a place to sit down. I was thinking there might be food stalls or something like that in here. That's actually not the case. I'd really like to hire another janitor. I'm just a little worried about money right now. I see. We're selling maps over here, I think. Oh, no, it's an umbrella. Okay, sorry. Are there any options? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. All right. Well, I'll leave this alone for the moment. The Gunslinger. What the heck is the Gunslinger? Is this even a rock? Oh, yeah. Well, it's just like a transportation thing? Wow, this is tripping me out. I can't even tell where it goes. Is this open? No, it's closed. Well, let's test it at least. Does it work? Does it do anything? It seems like it's just here like for atmosphere. A lot of peeps are thirsty. Okay. Well, you know what? This is super popular. Look at that. Look at that line. Holy crap. This one's less popular. I'm just thinking, yeah, we got some people who got sick over here too. All right, let's do a couple of things. Sorry, I know I'm kind of moving slow in this episode. Mostly I'm trying to get a feel for how this place is functioning. But we're gonna do more. Hold on, just, you know, I'd say stay calm, but it's not like anyone is complaining. It's just the voices I hear in my head. So even though it costs money to have restrooms, you know, I think I will go ahead and I'm just gonna plunk down toilets right at the exit for both of these things. I mean, it doesn't cost that much, and it really sucks having the vomit all over the place. So it's not exactly great for theming, but we're going to live with that. Oh, okay. We did it. But let's check out the next level of I don't know, quest or mission or whatever you want to call it. So we have to repay a loan. And we have to double our park value. Okay, well, let's see how much the loan is, because I honestly didn't notice we had one. Wow, $10,000? Ooh. Okay, that's going to be a little bit difficult. We're in the red. That's the worst part. It's only April 11th. I've already lost $400. Okay, part of that, that's pretty much all because of the ride construction. Can I raise the price? I want to go again. I want to go again. So no one's saying anything about it being a great value, which is kind of what I was hoping they would be saying. It's $6. You know, I don't think it's like incredibly cheap. I'm going to try to leave it. You know what I just realized too? I did not open my restrooms or my toilets, so I kind of left them useless, to be perfectly frank. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, Yeah, see, they do lose you $33.60 an hour. So, should I have... That would be classic. I got to charge for the toilet, okay? Now, especially because the whole purpose it's there is so that if someone feels like they're going to throw up, they can go in there. And I just love the image of someone fumbling in their pocket for change. Oh, it's the little things in life that make it worth living. So we're going to do that. I'm not sure it'll help us in game, but it's definitely something I feel a need to do. Okay, so we need to make money. And since there's a lot of people over in this side of the park, here's what I'm thinking. We will go ahead and put up a food. Let's see. I don't think we have a Bison Burgers. I can't build it there, but I can build it here, right next to the toilet. Because that's where you want to eat. I mean, come on, man. Yeah. I'm going to kind of purposely make this like, you know, twisted tales of theme park management. This is just sort of working too perfectly. So, normally, yeah, you would not really want to put these two things right on top of each other. But we're just going to have a little bit of fun with it. Let me go ahead and just raise the prices 15 cents each. Because usually you do have some room to do that. I think I need to hire another janitor as well. And something's going on. You know, this was a pretty decent rating before. Looks like maybe the litter is kind of out of control. So even though I really hate to spend more money right now, we're going to go ahead and grab another janitor. And I think what I may do is when we come back, if I hire... I don't know if I need to hire another one or not. I might, because this place is kind of spread out. But I may start assigning janitors to specific areas. That's something that I've experimented with just a little bit. It does seem like it helps. Now, I just wanted to check this thing out and see... Okay, it kind of spontaneously shut itself down again, didn't it? So I think this is just kind of... there for atmosphere, and it's not possible to actually run it. So I guess I won't waste any more time on it. All right, fair enough. Well, listen, I think that's going to do it for now. And thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.